Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we are in the garden and we are going to cut down this privet grove. I call it a privet grove because there is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 privet shrubs in this area, and we typically cut it down twice a year. Last year we missed the spring cut down because there was a bird's nest in it, so I'm getting to it as early as I can this year. And this year we are actually going to cut it down even further than we have before because I really want to create structure in the garden. That's my whole goal this year. And part of structure is not just buildings and landscape and hardscapes and that kind of thing. It's also using plants for structure. And a lot of people use things like boxwoods. I'm not a fan of boxwoods, but we already have these privets here and I can hedge them just like you would a boxwood. They're a little bit looser, but they can create a uniform hedge. It's just going to take a little bit of time and diligence to keep at it and make them nice and thick, because we've been letting them grow kind of wild. And we like that cottage, wild, airy look. We have so much of it going on in the garden. It really deserves an anchor and creating more of those structure pieces. So since those plants are already there, we may as well use them for what we want them for. And let's see, what else are we doing? We have a hedger out here. We have 2 different hedgers out here. Pruners and a tarp to carry all the stuff away. This might be a 2-part video because we are losing light. So we're gonna get the tops all cut off, and then we'll probably come back out here with a small chainsaw and get the lower branches out of here in a few days. Let's get started. So that was fun. At least it looks all uniform now, and it is, step 1 is done. I'm going to turn it around and show you what I want to do next. So you can see here that we've just cut off the top of all of these just until we get into some bigger branches. Try to find one. You see these like bigger branches in here that are a couple inches in diameter. We can't really cut into those with our hedgers, so we just cut right above. You see this one's nice big, and we just cut a little bit above that with the hedgers, because obviously they're not going to cut through that. It's just easier to manage those bigger cuts if we take off some of that top growth and length. But my long-term goal is to remove these really big branches like this one, which is probably like a 3-inch diameter or more. Some of them are like 5-inch diameters. I cut all those out and let all the new growth come out of the bottom, and that will create a nice dense hedge that's a little bit more manageable. And yeah, but at least I know that if the rains come and we don't get around to doing the major prune that we're hoping to, they're at least all trimmed for spring at minimum. And I don't know, we're hoping that we can get around to getting the rest of this done in the next few days. The main idea is I have this lemony lace elderberry right here, and I have a black lace elderberry right through there, and we want those to be the showcase in this area. So if I bring this privet down to this space here and then let these grow in this space, that's the goal. So that's it for today. You could see we're losing light. The sun's going down behind that tree right there into the ocean. Thanks so much for hanging out with us while we garden today, and we hope that you're inspired to get out into nature and check out what is happening. Until the next time, keep celebrating your life. Bye.